I'm here with Rosalind Kahn. Is it Kahn?
It is Con.
It is Kahn, and I am here with her. And Rosalind, we'd like to know a little bit about your life.
Sure.
And in life, you're a motivational speaker. And tell us your theories of success in life. Could be business, could be just life. Doesn't have to be business. You
Okay.
can hold this if you like.
Oh my God, I can hold the microphone. Wow, what a dream come true. You know, success in life is simply this. If you want something in life, you just simply go out and you get it. Can I just tell you a couple stories? I love telling a couple stories. When I was young, they did this thing in elementary school or junior high where I'm going to lean down, okay? I'm going to lean down and I'm going to go ahead and touch my toes. Meow. And when I leaned down and I touched my toes, they noticed there was this curvature in my back. And so at the age of 14 or 15, they put me in this horrible, horrible brace that squeezed until you had like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
And can you imagine being in high school and looking different and everyone looking at you kind of weird?
Yeah.
Well, when I finally got to be able to sleep in it, they said it wasn't working. They were going to have to operate. So my graduation gift to high school was I got to enter in a body cast.
Ah.
How would you like to be that person? You know, it's nothing like being the person who's on the outside and, you know, everyone is just kind of weird, but you realize who your friends are and what's really important in life. And see, life is what you make out of it. Because I learned at that point that whatever I wanted to be, I could be because I was just in training. And so I would get up and I'd stand up on these chairs and I'd do these exercises to make sure my legs didn't wither because I love to swim and I had to stop swimming. And so when I had to stop swimming, when I got back to the school and I got to swim again, I became the most valuable varsity.
Wow.
And it was a lesson of every time you take a moment of adversity, you can just turn the traits of time. And so lesson number one is when life throws you a bomb, you just make sweet bombs out of it.
Yeah.
You just make sweet bombs out of it. Now, how important is your writing hand? Is your writing hand pretty important to you?
My writing hand, yes, it's fairly important.
Can
I
you?
write with it.
Yeah, and you do a few more things with it. Could you
Yeah.
imagine if for a while you couldn't use that hand? What would that be like for you?
I've had that happen because it was more of a shoulder issue. I separated my shoulder and so I couldn't do much with it. So I started learning to write with my left hand.
I can do that too. We can have a writing contest so you can write better with your left hand.
I was slow. I was in law school at the time and I had to take notes a lot faster than my left hand could do it. But fortunately my right hand recovered and it was okay.
How long was it?
Oh, it was more like weeks, like 6 weeks or something like that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, it wasn't like a long, long time.
No, it's the same, but I mean, imagine you out there. If you had your favorite hand that was writing, and all of a sudden you fractured it and you couldn't write, and you couldn't drive, and you had to depend on a teen who was like a nobody. And I got to my class, because I'm a teacher in the colleges as well, and I stood up there and I said in front of all the students, you might see this monstrosity on my hand, but don't let it bother you, because I talk just fine. And this up here, no problem here. I said, one of you out there is going to be the #1 speaker. Well, mark my words. I didn't only have my champions in that particular class. They came in second and third, but over at Santa Monica College where I teach, my student took the #1 first place.
Wow.
And that was the same time I was writing with my left hand, and I began as kind of an amateur. And so you got to take those moments that things happen to you and you think it's the worst thing possible and realize if you really want it, it's just out there. It's just out there. And those are the things that I believe make a person successful. You don't let the hurdles go ahead and get you in the way. You just pick up the pieces and you just keep going and you keep moving forward.
Never stop.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
well, maybe I'll take this back.
There you go.
I'm back now. But that's great. And where can people find you if they want to get more of your wisdom?
oh my God.
hold it.
Oh, you want to hold it? Thank you.
my job.
My company is called Coaching and Professional Speaking, How to Master That Message with Passion and Purpose. I have a webpage. It's Rosalind, ROSALYN. Last name is Kahn, KAHN, Kahn.com, and they can go to that webpage. They can see me. And if they want to be on the TED stage, boy, I've been on that TED stage and I've coached people on the TED stage, so they can do that too. So remember, RosalindKahn.com, and I'd be more than happy to help them. And tell them if they saw this, I have a special gift for them, a very special gift. So they have to come on my webpage and see what that's all about.
All right, thanks, Rosalind.
Thank you so much.
good to see you again.
Thank you.
I wasn't going to say nice to meet you because I've already met you.
I know, we've already
Yeah.
met before. We've had
Yes.
so many happy occasions together.
Yes.
So.
Cool. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thank you. Thank you.